Everybody, Earl at blogbook.com. Back for more Phosphor Dot Fossils. Back for more Koosh. Koosh is here. I'm sure he is fascinated with the proceedings here because he knows that we are going to play some TI-99 4A, which is a computer system we have not shown enough love to lately, and we're going to correct that by playing some of the Atari soft titles for the 99. These were an imprint that Atari ran, sort of a label, if you will, where Atari was taking the arcade game licenses that it held in-house, either for stuff that it had created or that it had locked down the rights to for home console ports and home computer ports, and it proceeded to make these games for its competitors. Many of them had, I don't want to say knockoff games, but kind of near-beer games that were similar to Pac-Man on the TI. We've already played Munchman, which was sort of the Texas Instruments first-party answer to Pac-Man. But now, TI-99 4A users could have something fairly close to the real thing. Now, how close? Well, that's what we're going to find out. Get some Pac-Man action going here. Never a bad time for that. Follow me, I've got just what you need. Which is that I will consume you utterly. Where's everyone going? Okay. The monster behavior is interesting compared to anything that, shall we say, follows the rules of the arcade game. Because there was a weird little dance here that just happened that really shouldn't have worked. So far, so good. Y'all take your time, I'll wait for you. You ready? I am too. Nice of you to show up. Alright, I think we're gonna miss that last one. Too many obstacles between us and him. Controls are fairly simple. And I'll say this, the game looks and to a reasonable degree sounds like Pac-Man. Whereas Munchman had to conspicuously try not to sound like Pac-Man. And I get the reasons for that. It's not a criticism, it's just the difference is night and day. I don't think I will. But thank you kindly for the invitation. Let's clear up some outstanding business down here. Yeah, there is not a power pellet on the bottom half of the screen because everyone would be following me right to their doom. Come on. Get my belly. Alright. Wow, I am almost mimicking the actions of a competent player of Pac-Man here. And this is making me look like I really know what's going on with this game. Yeah, let's just clear the screen. Intermission? Anyone? Bueller? No. No? Okay. Atari really trying to bring the arcade experience home a little bit. I'm gonna get you, little fishy. Oh, hey, guys. Oh! It had to happen sooner or later. In Pac-Man's world, that's called Tuesday. Don't mind if I do. Everyone following me? Good. I invite you guys over for a bite. All of you. One area where this port seems to be differing from the rules of the arcade game is in the arcade game you cannot outrun the ghosts with a straightaway. You have to start hanging turns as often as you can. This seems to be just the opposite, which is interesting. Either it didn't get implemented properly. Oh! Or it's just not something that there was enough memory to implement. Or someone forgot. That's entirely possible too. Not really trying to eat them all on that power pellet. That was about doing some house cleaning. Yikes. And I will say it's got a pretty good pace to it. It's not... Let's see, we're on the second peach? Oh, oops! I forgot to eat the thing. We're on the second peach. Really, everything should be moving maybe a tad faster than it is. But no complaints. It's not like I selected a higher difficulty level. Slightly embarrassed that this video has topped 10 minutes. I intended to kind of show off the game's fidelity to the arcade game. I was not expecting to accidentally wind up in the zone. Oh! Aren't you just a peach? Yikes. Other games that Atari ported for the TI were, of course, Ms. Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Pole Position, Defender. Oh! Donkey Kong. And some others. There's quite a little library for the TI. But if this is your entry point, it's certainly not a bad one. That was quite enjoyable.